Okay, so I haven't seen a lot of people do stability, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna show you how to do a stability. So I'm just gonna make a little tiny motorcycle. I really don't care if it's even or not. I'm just trying to make something. Just to show you how to make some stability. So here's a little thing right here. Just don't turn. Gotta make an engine. Need this to be a little bit longer. There we go. And we can do this to make it so I can turn. Alright, so we're just gonna have one. And we're just gonna add some pipe pieces so it doesn't connect. That's too long. 1x3 should do it. There. Now it turns. But anyway, to the part where I actually make the stability. Alright, so you're gonna need about spaces of 3. Go with logic. Then you're gonna need an angle sensor. You're gonna duplicate it, and then you're gonna turn it around. So when you lift one of them up, don't matter which one, the back one should be facing to the right, and the front one should be facing to the left like this. And then you're gonna go to configure, and you're gonna go width to 178. Both of them. And then we're gonna go to the front one, and we're gonna put the output to 0 or -1. And you're gonna grab a helicopter engine, and it don't really matter on which way you put it. You just have to flip it each way. And then you're gonna go back onto this, and you're gonna take off that, and it should be good for that. And gotta get rid of a wheel. I'm just gonna put that there. And see how it's flipping? That just means that you have to turn it around, and then it should stabilize. There we go. And then if you're on Danger Island, just take it off a jump and it should be fine. So then I'm just gonna respawn it. There we go. And then I'm just gonna go right up here. And I'm just gonna take it off a jump. So if you take it off a jump, it should stabilize and stay like this. And I'll show you how to keep it from flipping up and down in a second. I just gotta prove to you that it'll stabilize. So you see that it's stabilized, but I'll go over here too so that you can see how it stabilizes. There we go. So we're just gonna do this, and when it gets to a certain point, see, it just flipped around. There's that. And then I'm going to show you how to do that, but a different way. So basically you're gonna do the same thing. You can copy these if you want. Just if you're going to copy it, you gotta make sure to undo it from that. There. And then you're gonna do the same thing, flip it around, and then you're gonna duplicate these so you can take it off of there. And then you're just gonna grab another one. All you really need is to hold on these two, and this will go onto that one. The reason why you don't want this onto one of the blocks over here is because they'll flip it. Then you just do the same thing. Go onto these two pieces, make sure it's not connect this one, connect these ones. And then, there you go, it should stabilize for that now. Well, it's flipping, so that means you just gotta turn it to which way it works. And they don't exactly have to be together, but that's basically it. You can make it look better than this. I'm just showing you how to do it. So you keep it like that, like this. And then it should be okay. Since you already saw that the stability works, then I'm just gonna add this wheel back. It doesn't really matter. It's still gonna stabilize when you go down some. Well, anyway, I already made something to try it out. So if I go back to history, I made this thing, and it has a working stability. It's just a test, but if I get rid of one of these wheels, it should stabilize. See? I can get out and show you. It's stabilizing with the very first stabilizer, and then there's a second stabilizer that does the same thing. I can get rid of the other wheel, and it's gonna stay. Get rid of the entire thing. It's still gonna stay up, but yeah, that's how it works. And so you can see how I did it, I'll add this to the workshop. There we go. I don't really know what I'm gonna call it. There, that's it. Coco. Then I'm gonna put it under car, and then description. I don't really need to put description. I can put stability. Nah, I don't need a description. There, now it's uploaded. So if any of you want to do it, all you gotta do is just look up Coco car, and then it should show it. So you can see how I put the stability down, and you can see how it works. But yeah, that's basically it. It's just a video about stability. it doesn't exactly have to look like this. I was just making it a three-wheeler and being able to get rid of the wheels to show you how it works. Now that might not be a good view here. I'll get away from those wheels. Yeah, if you do decide to upload this to see how I did it, if you get rid of both the wheels, this one wheel isn't really gonna do anything. So if you want, you can add like 2 other wheels with pistons on these 2 sides. Like if you get rid of these wheels, you can add pistons right on these little corners over here, and add like go-kart wheels or anything. And I can show you how to do that too. You just go with pistons. You're just gonna get rid of that and toggle. And you gotta put the start position to that, and you can put the speed to whatever you want. And then we're gonna add another one. Then we're gonna copy them. There. And then you're gonna add a frame of a 2x1 like that, and then you can add whatever wheel fits to you, but I'm just gonna add a slim wheel like that. There. And then when you get rid of the 2 wheels, all you have to do is just press up, and then it'll do that. And then this one isn't actually gonna stay as this one, so all you have to do is just, that's an easy fix. You just gotta do that, copy, and then go over to the front. There we go. Let's turn it sideways. There. And then we're gonna turn this. You can put anywhere of these, but I'm gonna add this another slim wheel. Then you can add another steering hinge. There. Make sure it works the same way as that turning. And there you go. Get rid of that. And then press up. And then that's how it'll work. Oh yeah, and the button for the bottom is just down to get rid of that entire part. But yeah, that's it. And I'll make it so that I can go up too. This just gotta be right. And I'll make it this down, this one up. And I'll put that to toggle too. And then I'll just do these as R1. And then if you want to, all you have to do is just hold X, and you can click on make scrap if you want, so it's easier to see how it works. And then you can click, alright, there we go. That works, and you can go up, pull them down, and then that works. This one's gonna go to that. There. And now I'll add this one to the workshop too, so you can see both of them. Down for the wheels if you want. You just want to use the slim wheels. Keep the monster truck wheels, that's fine. You can still put them up. And then you can get rid of the left one, pressing that, right, and then the back. And they'll still stabilize, it's just gonna be a little back heavy. and then you just put the wheels down, and there, that works. I'll add this to the workshop too. This one is going to not be Coco again, but that one. Kiko, you call it whatever you want, but this is gotta be a named car, so if you want to try out both of them, the very first one is Coco, and then the one with the wheels is Kiko, whatever you want to call it. But there, that's basically how you make stability. Because when I first looked it up to see how many people actually knew how to make stability, I only saw like a couple channels when I looked it up, so I'm on my channel doing this too, so that it's easier to find. You can take it off jumps, do whatever. Take it off jumps. Just see how I made the stability. But yeah, that's basically it. Alright, well that's the whole video for today. If you want to know or tell me what to build next, or tell me to show how to do something else, just put it in comments. Alright, bye.